Hello, welcome back to another famous episode of Social Inclusion. My experiences. It's TQ here, in the house. Today we'll be talking about breaking down judgmentalism. Now, I'm not trying to solve all the world problems, but just my views on it. So sit back, grab some popcorn, and tune in. Kids are funny, aren't they? Like, they're always curious, inquisitive. It's like a second instinct to them, like, they've gotta ask everything. This is like the young, like between, say, 4 and 12. They're really inquisitive. This is just a general overview, I guess. I don't want to be specific about people or anything, just generally. So when they see me down the street, they'll like be thinking, what happened to him? Why does he walk like that? And when they think I'm out of earshot, they'll turn to their parents and they'll say, oh, daddy, or mummy, and Will Anderson, a little bit of a quote there, and they'll ask like those questions to them. I can hear them, I've got good hearing. Well, I listen out for those cues, and like instinctively for me, I will literally say, go on a big, diverse conversation about like what happened to me or why that particular trike and sort of vibe, type of thing before the parents can even have a chance to open their mouth. This is just generally again. Not everyone is though. Like I feel, as I said before, I feel once they hit that age, they become more conservative, and my philosophy to them. Well, I'm an open person, so it doesn't fit everyone. But my philosophy to that is like, until you ask, you don't know. All you've got is an expression. There are only so many expressions you can put in your face. So yeah. So on the other hand, the other spectrum, I suppose, the more downside. I've had quite a few times where a bartender or bouncer has refused entry or refused serving me a drink because of the way that I appear. There's judgmentalism right there, discrimination right there. There was one time in particular, I won't go into details on here, but if you want to ask, I'm an open person, like I said. I'll keep saying, so just come and ask me through Messenger or whatever, or even while I'm down the street. That was disgusting, pretty much. And even after my friends had tried to explain, well, I tried to explain it first, my friend tried to explain it first. But there's always a silver lining, I suppose, and there was. So, can't really complain, you've got to just look at the positives. So why do people perceive me when I'm drunk? Now, this case is generally bartenders and bouncers, but there has been a few times that normal people have done that. And I understand where they're coming from. Like, I do look a bit scary, don't I? And like, I've tried to explain, my friends have tried to explain the situation. I don't really see, like, I do see why I'm so tired, because it's their job, but on the other side, I don't see why I need to be up so tired. Like, just sit, work it out for yourselves. So like maybe one way to fix that problem is in their RSA that they need to learn about people with ABI or cerebral palsy or anything really. Anyone who wants to drink, they need to accommodate and really sort out what's right and what's wrong. Like I've got my ways of dealing with it. Like I wear a cane when I go into bars, but it's generally in my local area because I can't be bothered putting the effort in to explain it to a bartender or bouncer about what has happened and having that argument, having that fight, and me winning the fight or the argument because it just takes too bloody long for me to do it and I want to drink, you know? Yeah. Another brief example is the US Open exclusion on wheelchair tennis. Like, the tennis players have as much right as anyone else. Like, how does it make them feel? How does it, like, why? Why exclude them? I just don't understand. Oh well, it's coming to an end. Beautiful timing, and hopefully it's under 10 minutes. And like, the moral of the story is, for me, maybe everyone should be a kid again, be curious. Anyway, that was like meant to go to the heart, but don't know if it did. Nah. So what you took out of that video. So acceptance is coming up probably next week or week after. See how we go. I'm pretty slow, pretty poor form, I know. That rhyme, yo. TQ, signing out.